Hi everyone, I'm Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. So the title of this reading is, How Does He Feel About Me Right Now? So for this reading, please picture your person in your mind, imagine them, and then focus in on these cards here. You can choose between a set of cards number 1, set of cards number 2, or set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that now. Okay, so now I'm going to place aside a set of cards number 2 and a set of cards number 3. So I can first of all go ahead with this set of cards number 1. So this is going to be a focus in on them and their energies. So it's going to be an in-depth Celtic cross reading for them, okay? So first of all, let's go ahead and shuffle this deck several times. So now I'm gonna split this deck and place these cards down. So this card represents your person, the question, crossing card or help or hinder card, subconscious, hidden energies, past or near past, external energies, future or near future, feelings, environment, hopes, wishes and fears, and the outcome card, which is never ever to be taken in the literal sense but to be interpreted. A little bit later I'll also be taking some cards from my feelings and messages deck and a couple of these trinkets just to see what comes through with those. Okay, so now let's go ahead. Right at the center of the reading, we have, oh my goodness, the Chariot, very powerful energy, okay? So this is about choice, okay? It's very powerful. It's major arcana. It's literally about being in the driving seat. And you see this person they're on this carriage and they are moving forwards very, very rapidly. Okay, so it's a very positive energy. Let's take some further cards for this. The Chariot can also represent big choices. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So the Page of Swords represents communication. It represents messages, okay? So clearly there could be a younger earth sign here somewhere in the mix. Aquarius, a Gemini, Libra, though it does not need to be. This is an energy of kind of truth, honesty, rapid kind of communication. And there's something here about a chapter of life. Okay, so take that as it resonates. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, there's something here they want to communicate to you. Regarding these two energies, the Ten of Pentacles, represents very much a long-term commitment, okay? It's called the retirement card, the retirement energy. And, we see depicted on the card everything that can be created, okay? So what I'm getting here is The focus is very much on you, the Chariot. They want to send you a message. And there's something here to do, clearly, with long-term commitment, even marriage, children. Okay? Let's do this. And what I'm getting here is it's kind of like they're dreaming of you. They're dreaming of having all of this with you. This is also the aces represent new beginnings. This Page of Swords can represent a new chapter. So take all of this, clearly as it resonates. Okay, another page. So, we could be dealing with an earthy energy combination here. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now, again, this page, it does represent messages, but there's something here with the page which is about taking, it's about opportunity. Okay, it's about putting yourself out there. There's kind of for some of you, that there's something to do with a shy energy between you two, but there's the actual energy that lies below this is very, very intense. Okay, let's see what surrounds this now. So we have, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords, another Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting here is your person may not have truly opened up to you regarding the intensity of how they feel about you. Okay, now the Six of Swords in the past position can represent to me several things. There's something here about, especially with this Page of Swords, you two may have split. There is also this energy that I'm getting that something got in the way here. The constraints of life. Take that as it resonates. You two had to part. You two had to go in opposite directions. But what I get here is they did whatever it is. They didn't want this distance. Also, that there's different energies that always come through with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords can also kind of represent, that they want to go towards you. You are their safe haven. Okay, this is how they feel. Now, what we've got here, okay, which I really quite like, is in the hidden energy, we've got the Eight of Swords. And in the external energy, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Eight of Swords represents a feeling of, of being trapped and overthinking. The thing is, that this is kind of hidden. So, and with the Ace of Pentacles here in the external, it's telling me, I'm just getting this, they're coming out of their shell energy, that they have been intensely thinking about you. That's clear with all of this Swords energy here in this portion. But now there's this bursting forth. Okay. Because we have these two aces and the Page of Pentacles, which is the reaching out energy. And the Ace of Pentacles can represent, will you be my boyfriend? Will you be my girlfriend? Okay. It can represent, just the feeling deep within them that they know it's you're the person that they're gravitating towards, and that they've got to take this opportunity with. Okay. So that's really positive energy. Let's take this card. Oh my goodness. Okay, the Ace of Wands sitting here touching the sun energy. So, how do they feel? Well, they're dreaming of you. And, they're just dreaming of a future with you. This is what I get. The sun energy, it's about joy, happiness, bliss. You make their heart sing. Okay. It's very clear to me. Okay, I really want to take some more cards here for this sun energy. You could be an Aries. Okay. Or a fire sign. Seven of Cups. Strength. And, oh yeah, definitely fire energy coming in here. You could be a fire sign, a Leo. Now, you need to know, we go back to the Chariot, which can represent choices. And they are going to make a choice. Okay, take it as it resonates. Because what I do see here, Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands, there's some sort of obstacle to be overcome regarding this connection very clearly. But they're very sure about you. There's an incredible bond between you two. And I do feel that whatever emotional, physical barriers are in the way, they're all going to be overcome in their mind. This is how they feel. They're going to overcome whatever separates you two. Distance. This could be a long distance relationship. There's so many scenarios, okay? So many different situations. But this is certainly one of them. They want to start a new chapter, go on the journey, physical, philosophical, it's all down to interpretation. They are journeying towards you in their mind right now, okay? Let's continue. Five of Wands, yeah, okay. So this relates to the environment, and like came through, there could be constraints, okay? Now, when we see the Five of Wands, we see, okay, this can be an internal struggle on their part. It can also represent too many people surrounding this. Take it as it resonates. It could be third party. There's something either inside of their mind or what surrounds you two. Okay. Let's continue. So you light up their life, okay? Now this Five of Wands with this death rebirth, it can also, represent a level of fear, okay? Because what I get here is that once the steps are taken, there could be things that both of you leave behind, okay? And there could even be some fallout, some ramifications regarding you two truly being together. But what I get here is ultimately the feelings from them towards you are too strong to not take the action that they feel truly, destined they feel it within them. They feel like they've just got no choice here. This has got to happen. Okay, this is the energy that I'm getting from this reading. Okay. Now I'm gonna take some cards from this feelings and messages deck. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, the Chariot with determined. There it is. They are determined. And I think about you every day. There it is. Very powerful. Now, I'm going to take just some trinkets from this bowl. Now, this part may not resonate for everybody. Let's just see what comes through. Okay, somebody is a musician, perhaps. Okay. There's something here about a music venue, something to do with time spent, you know, where you two are surrounded by music. Okay. Okay. We also, oh, okay, this is a tiny little spoon. Okay. I can't read what's on it. Oh, baby. It won't focus in, but it says baby on this spoon. Okay. Okay. And something regarding Christmas time. Okay. We have a little Christmas, a bell here. So they are the little trinkets that came through. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to take this final card. Before I do just quickly need to mention, if you would ever like personal reading with me, all of those details to book are in the description box below. Book via Etsy or PayPal. I do offer a reading also with a 24-hour turnaround, which is available 7 days a week. And all of those details to book are in the description box below. If you have found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. And if you subscribe, then you will be notified of my next reading. Okay, so let's go ahead now. We have, the King of Wands. Powerful stuff. So this is about, ultimately being in a certain command of one's destiny. And it's clear to me that they're literally holding this torch for you. They are very driven and determined to be with you. Okay. Let's take 3 more. I love this card so much. The King of Pentacles. This is about loyalty, friendship, and truth. And, this is how they feel about you. Okay. They want to show you just how strongly loyal and true to you they are. Okay. The 4 of Wands. There it is. The homecoming energy. the incredible celebration. This can be about a marriage proposal, being reunited. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. And oh my goodness, the 10 of Cups is how we end. They are completely in love with you. Okay? Completely in love with you. They just want to be with you. There it is. Okay? So I'm going to leave that one there. And I'm now going to move on to set of cards number 2. Okay, so right now I'm moving on to set of cards number 2. How does he feel about me right now? Okay, so this is going to be an in-depth Celtic cross reading, looking deep, deep, deep into your person's energies regarding this question. So let's shuffle this deck several times. And now let's split this deck and place these cards down. So this card represents your person, the question, crossing card or help or hinder card, subconscious hidden energies, past or near past, external energies, future or near future, feelings, environment, hopes, wishes and fears, and the outcome card, never to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. So let's take a look right at the center. Oh, okay. 3 of Pentacles. So a positive energy, I have to say. The 3 of Pentacles represents teamwork, okay? It represents 2 people being supportive of each other and working towards the common goal, okay? So now that we do see the 3 of Pentacles, you know, there could be an acknowledgement from your person, you know, that they ultimately, they need to do more, okay? It doesn't need to mean that. It can literally just mean that they are on board, okay? This is about now what we're getting here. This is about making things work, making things go forwards, making things a reality, okay? Because the Pentacles energy is very earthy. It's very set in the 3D, okay? Clearly could be one or both of you could be earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that you don't need to be. This is about doing what needs to be done here, okay? This is how they feel. Let's take 3 more. You could clearly work with this person also. Let's take some more cards. Ace of Swords, 6 of Swords, Nine of Swords. Okay, let's take this past position also. Okay. Okay. So, what I'm getting here, okay, that, you know, for those of you this is resonating with, I can see there's been difficulties, or there's ongoing difficulties here. Now, they're very emotional about you. I feel like they know they've made a mistake. They know that they've messed up, like royally messed up. Okay. Now, there's something here about making the wrong decision. They chose wrong, or they took too long. Their mind's been all over the place, okay? And now there's regret. Now they are agonizing. You could be an earth sign. You don't need to be. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What I'm getting here is they're agonizing over you, over what they did. You know, I feel like there was they made a choice. Okay? There could have been another way. Now, they are on board. Now, they really want to work on this, okay? That's just what's coming through. They're literally having sleepless nights. I get the message they didn't want to go. Some of you it may well be worth you going back, look at set of cards number 1 at this point, especially with this Six of Swords, and there's something, because there's something about a separation here, okay, and conflict. Now, yeah, there's something about a choice that they did make, and they made the wrong choice, or they just took too long, okay? This is just what's coming through here. Let's take this card. Yeah, Five of Swords. Okay. So, the Five of Swords. This could be third party for some of you. They went back to an ex. You know, yeah, they've really messed up here. And they're very, very aware of it. I need to take more cards. I get this like kind of like quite tormented energy with them, okay? Yeah, you see, you're that person. And they know that now. You're the Empress. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's take some more. Queen of Cups. And the Six of Wands. Yeah. There's a deep realization kicking in so severely for them now. They just want to heal this with you. Something needs to come out into the open. They want to tell you how they feel. They want the world to know. Something could have been undercover, under wraps here. Okay? Yes. Under wraps. Page of Cups. There's something here about all the information spilling out. Everything they really need to say to you. They just want to let it all spill out now. Okay? Let's continue. The Hermit energy. They've been thinking about you for a very long time, okay, is what I'm getting. There's deep soul searching. They could be actually they could be in like literally in hermit mode. They could be literally not speaking to like anybody. Okay. They're very, very, very fixated on you and the way this went and the way that they now want it to go. Let's continue. Yes. 10 of Cups. This is what they want. This is how they feel. The 10 of Cups represents a beautiful, balanced, emotional, loving connection between two people. Going forwards, you know, with this 3 of Pentacles here, they're now willing to do what needs to be done. Okay? We're talking about real, you know, this isn't, well, it's, you know, it's very clearly about this deep emotional bond that you two have. Now it's about bringing it into the 3D and making it happen. This is how they feel. This is what they want to work towards with you. 10 of Cups going forwards. Okay? Let's take 3 cards here. The Emperor, the Lovers, and the 4 of Swords. Please take me back. You know, that's the clear message for some of you here. There's something now about showing the respect for this connection that this connection deserves. Feel like they haven't done that in the past for some of you. Now, what I get here is that they're going to take a little bit of time here before they can come towards you. There's some of you are like dealing with somebody who they've needed this time to sort of truly see what it's like without you. Okay? They've had to somehow feel this pain of the separation. Okay? And they could have been withdrawn. But there is certainly movement from them towards you coming through here very strongly with this Lover's energy. This can represent also choices, big choices to be made. Strength, 4 of Pentacles, something to do with their security. It's to do with being strong enough to follow their heart. Okay? Because, like, without you, they're just miserable. And it's the acknowledgement that they can make this choice. That you bring them so much strength here. Okay? Let's take a look. Yeah, they are terrified of not being with you. This is in their feelings sector. 7 of Swords. 8 of Wands. This is about they want things to progress, like at a certain speed. Okay? It's kind of like I just heard, like, you know, one more day without you is just another day that they can't bear or imagine. Okay? Okay. Yeah. It's going to be hard. If they can't be with you, they're going to be completely heartbroken, and they know this. And this is truly, they're already heartbroken on so many levels. They know they've got to take action. And I feel like they're going to. That's what's coming through so strongly here. Things could there could be like a lull, and then things happen, and then everything changes. That's what's coming through here. Okay, so now I'm going to take some cards from this Feelings and Messages deck. Okay, so tormented, yeah. Tormented and regretful. Okay, so that's how they feel, along with everything that's come through so far. Now I'm going to take some random trinkets here and see what comes through. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we have this little horse, okay? This little area of the reading may resonate for only a few of you. But we have this horse, but it looks like almost like a horse that you'd find in like a children's nursery or something like that, like a children's little hobby horse. Okay. We also have, something about travel and distance. We have a plane. Okay. And we have, this says it all. How they feel. Big love. 2 love hearts intertwined there. Okay, that's beautiful. So take that, do any of these 3 symbols, do they represent anything within your connection? Okay. So I'm going to take this final card now. I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, all of those details to book are in the description box below. Book via Etsy or PayPal. I do also offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, which is available 7 days a week. And again, all of those details in the description box below. Having said that, I really want to go ahead now with a card. And we have the incredible 10 of Pentacles. How do they feel? They just want to spend the rest of their life with you. Okay? This is the card of a long-term commitment. Having amassed a whole history of life together. Okay? We've got children, grandparents, family pets, all depicted on this 10 of Pentacles. A really beautiful energy for the outcome regarding this question. How does he feel about me right now? That's beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to leave set of cards number 2 there. And I do hope that you found it helpful. If you did, thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much. So now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. Okay, so let's now move on to this set of cards, number 3. How does he feel about me right now? So let's first of all go ahead and shuffle this deck several times. Okay. So now, let's place these cards down. So, this card represents your person, the question. Crossing card or help or hinder card. Subconscious hidden energies. Past or near past. External energies. Future or near future. Feelings. Environment. Hopes, wishes and fears. And the outcome card, never to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And I do just have to say how beautiful is the pattern and the colouring on these cards. Just beautiful. Sorry. So let's now go ahead here. Okay. So right in the centre, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. The card of truth and honesty, okay, and clear communication. So now we can't sugarcoat the energy of the Queen of Swords. We need to go deeper, okay. There is there's a deep realization associated with the Queen of Swords. Okay. Let's continue. The Tower. Oh my goodness, the Four of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is intense. Okay. Extremely intense. We've got, they are, oh my goodness, that they are really feeling very challenged right now by this connection with you. Okay. They're having a really difficult time. Oh my goodness. They're obsessed with you. Okay. Obsessed. You two could be at a distance. You two could have split up. You need to know they're struggling. There's something about they're having an internal dialogue. It's kind of like the head is ruling the heart right now. Well, no, it's not ruling, but it's kind of, how to describe it? Well, yeah, it's kind of in charge. Okay. They're absolutely devastated due to there's something to do with distance, that they are just literally obsessed with you from a distance. They can't be with you. They want to be with you. This could have been a split. There are some challenging circumstances associated with this connection. What you do need to know is that they are like having a very intense moment right now regarding you. Okay. That their head is trying to say, it's all okay. Everything's kind of like, I'm okay, if you know what I mean. But they're the opposite of okay. Because they're obsessed with you. They're having a tower moment. They're clinging on for dear life. Take it as it resonates. We need to take some more here. Okay. Did you two split? They're absolutely devastated right now. Devastated. Trying to convince themselves that they're fine. They're the absolute opposite of fine. Okay? Let's take a look. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Swords. For some of you, this relationship has been off and on. Others of you, there is a distance. They could have been a destabilizing, the main destabilizing significant part of this connection regarding the destabilization of it, not offering the consistency that's really required, okay, in this connection. I feel like their mind is very tormented, okay? There's something here about they're literally just all over the place. Let's continue this crossing card. Yeah, all over the place. Two of Pentacles can represent somebody who is deeply emotional. They're constantly weighing things up. They're going this side and then this side and the other side. They just can't find a balance. Okay? But you do need to know they're very, very emotional about you. Yeah. Okay, let's take these cards. Page of Wands hidden. And Nine of Cups here. Okay. So, the Nine of Cups, external energy. This is about, it's like you're the dream, you're the wish, okay? They're not, what I get here is that they know that they've got to say something really soon, okay? This is what I'm getting here. To be able to be with you. Let's continue. Oh, yes. The Lovers. This is about, it's about the choice in love. Okay? They're going to be making a big choice here regarding you. Let's take three more. The Two of Cups. The Hanged Man. They're waiting, watching. They're in a very dark place. And they're watching you. And they're still struggling with the Queen of Swords energy. But they're moving to a more honest energy. They are speaking the love language instead of the language from the head. Okay? They're speaking right from their core to you. But there's something here about them. They feel like there's some kind of controlling energy because they feel like they've got to wait for the right time to give them the best chance. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Because this Emperor energy in this feelings, there's something here about, and this has been the problem, is that, you know, they need to control the speed, how, when. There's something regarding that. Okay, so like all the feelings are here. It's kind of like they're in this box, and they're deciding when they're gonna open the box. Okay, because they can't carry on. They're realizing they can't carry on in the energy of the Tower, the Devil, and the Four of Pentacles, because they're gonna explode and boil over if they don't take the action. But they're still trying. It's almost like they're trying to control themselves, and that's not going to work. Okay. Yeah, there's something here regarding the instability being highlighted with this Hierophant energy. Okay. And there's something here to do with, because they're kind of unstable, they're trying to control everything to try and restore some sort of, yeah, they're just literally all over the place. Knight of Pentacles, they want to be more grounded, to show up for you the way that they know that they really, really want to. Okay, that's what I get here. Okay, so now I'm going to take some cards from this Feelings and Messages deck. Okay, so we have, I miss you, and I love you so much, words cannot describe. So now I'm also going to take some random trinkets from this bowl and see what comes through. Okay, so we have a bike. Okay, so this portion of the reading may only be for just a couple of you. Okay, so there's something here about transport, travel, because we have a form of transport, a bike. Okay, we also have the sun smiling behind this cloud. Okay, so that's coming through quite strongly, as kind of like there is like literally a cloud sort of weighing heavily above them right now. They need to come out from behind this cloud and show you their true feelings and their true smile. Okay, I get that. And this can also kind of represent two sides of this person that you're being exposed to. You might feel quite unstable in this connection because you're getting kind of one side and then the other. Okay, and we also have this cat. Okay, so again, for some of you, you have a shared pet. One of you has a cat. etc., etc. Take it as it resonates. So now I'm going to move on to this final card. Before I do just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a personal reading with me, all of those details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or PayPal. And I also offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, which is available 7 days a week. So, having said that, I'm going to go ahead with this card now. So, we have the Hermit energy. So, I like the Hermit energy because it represents soul searching. It represents truly being able to dig deeply enough to kind of like balance out all of the different energies within oneself, okay? To reach a level of groundedness and self-awareness and understanding, okay, of what's led us to where we are, the choices we've made, the actions we've taken. And, it can also represent an acknowledgement of where we've gone wrong. So this is where your person is right now. And this is all very heavily focused upon you. Okay? So this can be ultimately about, taking responsibility. Let's take 3 more. Balance achieved. I like this, okay? Because we've been seeing, a certain instability coming through here. And now we see justice, okay? Page of Pentacles. There's kind of like an honesty truly associated with the Page of Pentacles, which I really like. And you may be on the receiving end of like an honest message from them, okay? Yes, an honest message that is very, very truthful. And it's almost like I get the energy that they know with you that they can expose their vulnerabilities. Okay? There's truth coming through here from them towards you. That's what I see. Okay? So, there we go. If you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. And if you subscribe, then you'll be notified of my next reading. So I'll leave the reading there. Okay then, bye.